How's everybody doing? I'm gonna wait a minute and see who pops on. And hopefully Elena stays happy for a minute. She's watching Toy Story 3. Totally into it, and she's eating peanut butter and crackers. So hopefully she stays happy. Hey, Rainy. How are you today? I'm gonna make pumpkin cheesecake fat bombs. Nicole, you're gonna like these. Pumpkin and cheesecake. So earlier today, I put a post up on my wall asking people what they wanted in these fat bombs, asking for a little, requests, and a lot of people said cheesecake, and a lot of people said pumpkin, so I went with it. So if you like pumpkin, drop a 1, because I'm totally a pumpkin fan. I just didn't think it was time for pumpkin yet, but hey, I had pumpkin in my pantry, so I thought, what the heck? All right, so what I'm gonna start with is I've got cream cheese. It's full fat cream cheese. Doesn't matter what brand you use. Just toss it in there. Hi. My daughter looks like Ace Ventura right now because she took her pigtails out and they're like this. I'm totally digging it. I'll have to snap a picture later. Look at all those ones. Did I ask about pumpkin or cheesecake? I already can't remember. So if you like cheesecake, drop a 2. Always time for pumpkin. I agree. All right, so I'm gonna dump a whole 8 ounces of cream cheese in this. Hey! So I tried this out earlier, and I actually have a couple of them. Oh, you can hear her. I have a couple of them in my freezer. They're pretty dang good. Pretty good. So I'm just gonna plop this in my bowl. Big thing of cheese. Can't go wrong with cream cheese, right? So if you had a good day, let's see, it's Wednesday, so happy hump day. If you had a great day, drop a 3. I would love to get the good vibes going. And all right, I had my hair up because on one of my videos, people got mad about me touching my hair. Kind of makes me want to like run my fingers through my hair, but I'm just joking around with you guys. All right, so I got a whole thing of the cream cheese. I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a teaspoon of vanilla. Y'all can hear me okay, right? I always get shaky on these videos. I'm not nervous on lives, not even like a little bit. If you do live videos for whatever, whether it be your business, for fun, for capturing your kids, give me a 4. They're pretty fun. And then if you like them, tell me why. Like, what are you excited about when you do a live? She's still eating. We're good. We're good. All right. So, and then I'm going to take my liquid stevia. It's like my big go-to that everybody's always asking me, where do you get your stevia? And I get it at Whole Foods. I'm going to do 10 drops because the ones I made earlier, it was a really, really small batch and I did like 4 and it wasn't enough. But I'm not really exact. I've said that in my other videos. I'm so excited. There's a lot of people on here. All right. So I've got the vanilla, the stevia, the cream cheese. I could already eat this and be totally happy. So sour cream. You don't really need that. It just kind of makes it a little tangy. I thought I had everything I needed right here, and I don't, so I'm sorry. All right, so I'm gonna do, let's see, a 1/4 cup of sour cream, so not very much, just a little bit. I put a couple spoonfuls in earlier, and it was pretty good, actually, but it was, I'm literally making up this recipe. I did earlier, and it worked out. You just want them to be thick, so that then when they freeze, they kind of become solid, right? So if they're too thin, it's gonna just kind of go on your pan, and you don't want that. So about a 1/4 cup of sour cream. I have to go to football in a little bit. If you're a football fan, drop a 5. My son plays football. He's a running back and a safety. He's pretty dang amazing. Pretty sure that I'm just putting it out in the universe. He's going to be in the NFL someday. I'm already an NFL mom. I'm pretty proud of it. All right. And now, this is like a staple in my house. I freaking love this stuff. Heavy whipping cream. And this thing's huge. Look it's as big as my head. Heavy whipping cream. This stuff is so good. And I get it at Costco because you get this huge thing for, I think, like $8. And you get the little small, like pint size one at the grocery store for like $4. So I'd much rather get a ton. And it lasts all the way through the middle of September. This will totally be gone. Like, I kind of pour it on a spoon and I drink it. That's the keto life. I'm gonna put a half a cup in there. Elena likes it too, so I don't feel so bad. Or I'm gonna do a quarter cup, I'm sorry, not a half a cup. So half a cup, heavy cream. Mwah! I love this stuff. You interested yet? Super excited to make it. So on my page, I really like getting these ideas because it keeps me interested. I love the fat bombs. I have like 5 left, and so I knew I needed something. For sure, like message me recipes. If you have a good fat bomb recipe, drop a, what are we on, 7? So drop a 7, and I'd love to know where you guys are tuning in from. So if you're in Australia, I wanna know. If you're in New Orleans, I wanna know. Florida, wherever, just drop it in. And you know what, like keep doing it because the more you do that, the more people get to see this video, and I love to spread keto awareness because I feel like it's changed my life and has changed a lot of my friends' lives. So the lifestyle just has to be learned, has to be talked to, has to be accommodated, and I feel like the more work you guys do on these lives, the better because everybody's gonna get to know more about it. So as I was saying, so I've got this pretty awesome stuff. It is pumpkin spice seasoning. It has cinnamon, ginger, lemon peel, nutmeg, cloves, and cardamom. I never say that right, but all in one. I was just gonna do cinnamon, but why? Why not? We're going for a pumpkin spicy type thing, right? So dump it in there. Woo, Florida, New Jersey, a lot of people in here. I'm just gonna sprinkle it in there. You could do an exact measurement. That's not my thing. So sprinkle it in. And then for the pumpkin. So you can be as heavy-handed with the pumpkin as you want. Some people count their macros. I do not count my macros, so I'm not super particular about my carbs, even though I do stay under 100 a day. I usually stay more under 50, but just saying. So the total carbs is 10 and a half a cup, and there's 3.5 in this. So I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons, and that'll probably a pretty pumpkin-y taste. If you add IE to the end of something to make it a little bit more descriptive, drop me an 8, because I do it all the time and people laugh at me like it's something weird. The first one didn't come out all the way, so I'm gonna put another one in there. Doesn't want to come out. This is my heaviest amount of people on live. I've got 39 people in here. It's pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so now I've got all my ingredients in there, I believe. Yeah, so I'm gonna blend it. It's gonna be loud, so cover your ears, little earmuffs. Give me some loves if you're loving this video. I need a KitchenAid mixer. Not bought one yet. I got the old school business right here. That's okay, it works, right? Yeah, I love the hearts. Keep giving me the hearts. All right, here we go. So we're ready to rock and roll. It might splatter. That'd be good for the live. Now don't go hopping off now because I'm blending. Just be patient. Yeah? All right, so it's super thick. I'll show you. Like, it won't even move. It almost looks like frosting. It smells like cheesecake, and it totally smells like pumpkin. So what I'm gonna do is take 2 spoons. I'll show you. I'm gonna take, here's a trick. 1 spoon, 2 spoons. Scoop it up in a spoon, scrape it off with the other spoon in my little silicone thing. And then I'll throw it in the freezer. So let's see, how many ingredients did I use? 1, 2, 3, 4, cream cheese, 5, 6, 7. 7 ingredients get you little fat bomb pieces of heaven, F-bomb pieces of heaven from pumpkin spice and cream cheese. So thank you all for tuning in. I love ya, and spread the love. Mwah.